Hey Sagittarius, G7 Healing here. How are you? Okay, Sag. These are love messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. Now remember, I encourage you to also, check out your partner that you are inquiring about. Check out their messages as well. He, she, they. Roles can be reversed. If it doesn't resonate, leave it. If it does, keep it. So let's go ahead and clear the energy. I've got a lot of messages for you, Sag. Angel, spirit, guides, universe, divine, please make me a clear vessel of love and light for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising signs, love messages. Protect this reading. I appreciate you and thank you. All right, Sag. These are the channel messages I've been getting. There is a sudden change of some type of commitment. Maybe you were in a committed relationship with your partner or not. It doesn't matter. It's changed. Something about damage is already done. The damage is done. It's almost like somebody, whether it was committed or not, I feel like there was a semi-commitment here. But somebody was with one foot inside the door and one foot outside the door. And it kept kind of like teetering. They were a little bit more in, but they weren't completely in. And then they were a little bit out, but they weren't completely out. I feel like there is going to be some type of ending. And it's almost like maybe they haven't told you yet, or maybe you haven't told them yet, but the decision's already made. Let's get some more messages about this. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that's just the way it is. Maybe it's good. Maybe you like this. Yeah, whatever. To each their own, right? Let's get a couple more messages, please. Okay. Let's see what we got. So, let's begin with what this relationship embraces, what your partner embraces. Absence. So, they're embracing the fact of being absent, either you being absent or they are. Let's get some more messages on this absence. Like I said, I feel like there wasn't a full commitment. Maybe one day was, one day it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Forgiveness. So they're feeling guilty about their absence. So they're feeling guilty about not being fully committed to this. Okay? Maybe, I wouldn't say leading you on, but it is kind of leading you on. Let's get some more messages here. Yep, they're feeling guilty about it. And you know what, Sag? I mean, to each their own. You can be upset about someone not being fully committed or fully there, fully present in the relationship the whole time. At least they recognize that it's not going to work for them. They want forgiveness. They're feeling guilty about this absence. They're feeling guilty about having one foot in and one foot out. You know what I'm saying? So let's get another one. Let's get one more. One more message for what they need to embrace. Reflection. So this is all about them self-reflecting. This is them recognizing what they really want. Now, Sag, you don't want to be with somebody, or vice versa, if one foot's in and one foot's out. You don't want to be with someone that's not fully healed from their past relationships. You don't want someone that's only 50%. You want someone that's 100%. Remember that, okay? So I don't ever see this as a negative thing. So let's go to what the partner needs to accept or has accepted. Reunion, rebound. So this is what I'm getting, Sag. They know that whatever timing was when you guys met, when you guys started whatever you started, okay, it was a rebound. They weren't fully healed from a past relationship, or you weren't. Take it how it resonates. Roles can be reversed. Let's get more messages on the accept. And they're accepting that. Escape. They want to escape. They want to leave. They want to go a different direction. Let's get a couple more. They know they need to. It's their destiny. They know that this was not destined because they're feeling guilty about it. Maybe they portrayed that it was. Maybe they did try. Maybe they really did try. But you cannot use that against somebody when they're not feeling something and the other partner is. It's an imbalancement. It's the alignment's off. Let's get one more. Yeah, they're feeling guilty. Okay, this is what I'm getting, Sag. I feel like there was a little misleading here and maybe some false hope. But also you need to recognize what's the truth and what's not. Responsibility. It's their responsibility to self-reflect. That's where they're at right now. They're reflecting on themselves and what their position is in this relationship. And they don't feel 100% with you. So why would you want to be with someone that's not 100%? That's only 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Give or take a good day or a bad day. So what needs to let go? Respect. This is all about you respecting their decision or they need to respect your decision. Let's get a couple more here, please. Unusual. So this is not like them. Just think of it this way, Sag. They wanted to try. They wanted to be who you wanted them to be. They wanted to be that person for you. I don't believe that that's not what happened. But they want forgiveness because they were not going into this relationship 100%. They had healing still to do. Maybe it was just about timing. Maybe it was the wrong time. That doesn't mean that even though if you separate or this situation is at hand, doesn't mean that it can't, develop again in the future. There's things that need to be healed still from your partner or you. Let's get a couple more. Thank you. There's one. Yeah, gossip. So they are actually getting advice from family, friends. Take it how it resonates. They're listening to others' opinions, advice, and they're recognizing it. And I don't believe that their friends or families were lying to them. I think they're just being very, what's the word I'm looking for? Matter of fact about the relationship. And they're also looking at it from your partner's perspective, what's best for them. So it's about love. They're giving them their opinions, and that made them recognize what they were doing to you, which I believe was pretty much unfair. Let's get one more. There is chemistry, though. The chemistry was there. But when there's chemistry, that's a good thing, yes. But when they're self-reflecting about the responsibilities about their part in this relationship, that they weren't coming forward or starting a relationship on, with 1 foot in the door and 1 foot out the door, that doesn't do anybody any justice. Yeah, maybe the connection, the sex was great, but that doesn't give longevity to the relationship. So let's get some tarot cards. So now we got the base of the... Oh my gosh, it fell on the floor. Okay, so now we got the base of the whole thing. So let's go ahead and get some tarot on this one. And then we can clarify with the love cards. All right. Here we go. 8 of Pentacles. Extra messages. There's a goal at stake. There's a goal. And I believe your partner has a goal to become a better person. Maybe for you in the future, or just for any other relationship. There's something that they're still healing, and at least they recognize and they want to do something about it. 3 of Swords. Yep. Heartbreak, sorrow. They're feeling guilty about this? Yes. So whether this happened or not, it's going to happen. There's a sudden change in a commitment. So whether you were asking for a commitment, I'm just going to be honest, they're not going to give it to you. Or the roles can be reversed. So overall energy, yep, overwhelmed, overburdened by this. Let's go ahead and lay these out. Okay. So let's talk about this overburdening. Overwhelmed. This is the overall energy. It is overwhelming on your side, and this is overwhelming on their side. This is overburdening you, and this is overburdening them. Because you guys are both going in two different directions. One wants in, one wants out. One wants a commitment, one doesn't. That's what I'm getting. So, 10 of Wands, let's clarify. Yeah, they had an epiphany. They knew that they were not being completely honest with themselves, which leads them not to be completely honest with you about where they stand. Like I said, I keep hearing 1 foot in the door, 1 foot out the door, like the whole time. And then you think they're going to get that commitment, then they pull away. I feel like it's the yin and the yang. It's the pulling, and it's like the pushing and the pulling, the pushing and the pulling. And that's not fair to anybody. Nobody wants to be pushed around, and nobody wants to be pulled back and forth. Page of Wands. This is in the present moment. It's almost like they're feeling that pull away, and they're feeling good about it. They need to take some time away to figure themselves out, to heal whatever they need to heal. So, Page of Wands. I feel like this has done a lot of damage to this relationship. A lot of damage. Yep, a lot of disagreements, a lot of damage. And they're running away from it. They want to pull away from it. They want a fresh start. I feel like you guys have been entangled in this cycle of disagreements and arguing, and one wants a commitment and one doesn't. One's ready to commit, one isn't. That's what I'm getting. Recent past. Yep. To begin again, they want freedom. They want some type of freedom. Please clarify the Fool, please. Clarify the Fool. Indecision. This is the past. Indecision to to have freedom. Codependency. So there was something that was keeping you guys together from your partner's side. Now, the indecision comes in with, do I make a commitment or not? Because they know there was some type of codependency there. Whether it was intoxication, sex, control, take it how it resonates. It could be a whole bunch of different things. But they want some type of freedom from this. They know that indecision was, I want to say, I hate to say it, but it's almost like they didn't want to be alone. So they had you in the back burner. They were codependent on you. Whenever they wanted you, they needed you, and then you were there. Take it how it resonates. Roles can be reversed. So whoever wanted this commitment was the one that was kind of being, misled. Present moment. 4 of Wands. Happy home life, contentment, peace. Please clarify the 4 of Wands in the present moment. A new chapter. See, they're finding out that they want a new chapter to begin again. But I'm going to be honest, Sag, they want to go their own way. They want a new chapter within themselves. Too much damage has been done. Whether it's your fault or their fault, it doesn't matter. It is what it is. We can't do the blame game here. If one person's not totally committed, it is what it is. How does the universe see the situation? Partnerships, union. Please clarify. Mind games, first move. Okay. So, I'm telling you right now, Sagittarius, like I said before, they wanted a union, and they were the one that was, I feel like they were the one leading the relationship. You were just doing the following, or vice versa. You were just hoping and just going along with what their needs were. And to be honest, it's mind games. It's manipulation. They were always the one, you were always either you or your partner, and I believe it's your partner. If they didn't want to go out that night and they want to go out with their friends, and then that would be, you'd be upset, vice versa, whatever. If they wanted you to drop everything, you did. It was one of those things, because somebody wanted the commitment, somebody was completely committed, and somebody was just thinking that the other person was at their beck and call. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting heavily. Immediate future. a creative, new, passionate beginning. Please clarify the Ace of Wands. Please clarify the Ace of Wands. Thank you. Secrets. So, this is in the immediate future. And this is what I was getting, and I didn't say it before when I started the record button. It's almost like they're going to play the victim to get out of this, to start a new beginning, because they can't come forward with the honest truth about how they hurt you or the damage done. I feel like they've created this instability within this relationship. One of you guys did. And they're going to hold it a secret. They're going to play the victim to start a new beginning. And I'm going to be honest, secrets are lies. Whether it's going to be a flat out lie saying, oh, I need to be with myself. I don't think there's somebody else. I don't feel like there's a third party. Now, if the third party comes out, then we'll know. We'll get confirmation, or infidelity comes out. But it's not here. This is something they need to do for within themselves. But maybe that's part of the problem, Sag. Maybe they could never tell you the truth about if they needed space. I'm just saying. Vice versa. I'm not picking on you, but you know. Outcome. There we go. Illusions, fogginess, things that aren't going to be clear. It's almost like demand them to be honest with you. Say it's okay. But I feel like the damage is already done. I feel like they've tried doing that, Sag, and either you or your partner were not very, happy about it, and they didn't accept it. They didn't make it a safe place for them to be vulnerable. Take it how it resonates. Let's get some clarification on the Seven of Cups. That's what I'm getting. So if you want to come out the bigger person, this is going to happen anyway. So you might as well make it a safe conversation. Yep, unfinished business. Because they're going to create illusion with some type of secrets or manipulation that they need to walk away. To make it easier on you. I mean, that's okay if that's what you want. But that's what they're going to do. Because I feel like in the past, them coming to you with the truth, one of you doesn't accept it. Because you're so committed to having this commitment, to having this relationship work. It's almost like you're forcing this relationship to work, and it's not going to be that way. Let's get the advice. Yes. This is all about the truth, coming and being fair and open and honest about everything. And having an open discussion, being honest with yourself and being honest with your partner. Please clarify the King of Swords for the advice. I mean, that's pretty, clear as day. Oh my God, drop the mic, people. Playing victim. Boom, drop the mic. Like I said, come, be open, be fair, demand their fairness. Or vice versa, Sag. Take it how it resonates. I told you, they're going to come in playing the victim. They're going to be victimized or feel that or play that card. Dead. Pun intended. So, you be open and honest. You be forgiving. You be loving. You accept what space they need, or vice versa. Take it how it resonates. And come out the bigger person, because you'll feel better about yourself. It'll be easier to move on. All right, love you, Sagittarius. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Let me know in the comments. And I will talk to you later, Sagittarius. Bye.